What up guys, Tough Thumbs here. Gonna make a video with a few different things in it that I wanted to share with you. And of course I got some pimpage I want to show you. And first off, what you see here is a Manix 2. And you know, one of my favorite knives for sure. But this is, I have this apart because I wanted to show you guys something that I worked up that I don't know, it's pretty crazy, and I've kind of been sitting on it for a little while, and you know, just not sure what I want to do with it. So what you see here, if anybody's taking this thing apart, you know, you get the spring with the little ball guy goes in there, and, you know, it fits right here. There's a button. Well, I was messing around and I was thinking, how cool would it be if you could have this little button in a different color. So I'm gonna take the spring off. Now, I did this like a month or two ago or something, but it works. I used some jade, and I made one out of jade, and it actually works just as well as the original. See, the ball stays in there, and the spring goes on there, and it's jade. So I don't know, it's pretty nutty. I mean, I should have gone with a different color, make it a little bit more bright, but I was just trying it out. But I just wanted to share with you guys that maybe with the, you know, a little bit of time, I'll start doing these too. Or if you really want one. Yeah, this took me a long time to do. It took me like 2 hours of sculpting. So it was pretty cool that it actually worked at the end. So anyway. Okay. So next up, I got a pimped out knife for you here. I got the famous Strider scale, which I don't know, no better quality than a cold steel, it seems like, with this G10. I don't know, it's just kind of plain looking. I can understand why people want to get them pimped. And generally this is what I start out with when I'm not doing a single piece. You know, I do basically two pieces together, really strong epoxy. You know, this will never ever come off, ever. Like, it's pretty much impossible to get this stuff off. It's great stuff. But this is what I start with, and this is what I end up with. Right here you got the OD green, jade, and forest with the pattern on an SNG with the toxic green spacer in the middle there, and some forest greens, the Spyderco forest green that you see on like the Manix sprint runs and stuff like that, and like the rock lobster. So these three greens just really look really nice together. And the blade has been stonewashed to get the tiger stripe pattern off. For the most part, it's gone. It shows up a little bit more on camera than it does in person, but it looks damn good, I think. I may keep going depending on whether he responds to this video and wants it completely gone. I'm pretty sure I can get that maybe, but this thing has been stonewashing longer than anything else I've done, so it looks pretty good actually. I like it like this a lot. Get that subtle stripe on there, not much. Some slight centering issues with this guy, but you know, there's something with the pivot. I still need to talk to the owner. The pivot's not exactly correct compared to other ones I've seen. It's a strange problem, who knows. Nothing I can't tackle, I don't think. But this thing is pimped as hell. Looks beautiful. The thing I love about Striders and the ZTs is the jimping. It just looks so cool when you do it. It's so complete looking. Kind of makes it look factory. It's a neat look. I mean, for me to once I do that, it just kind of brings it all together. It's kind of cool. So yeah, this is what I start with. And this is what I end up with. And you see any glue there? No, you can't. You can't. It just doesn't exist. That stuff just basically turns into G10 and bonds it together forever. It's some expensive shit, so. And this Strider is a hell of a lot better than the first one I got. The first one I got was very sticky and hard to close and open. So also I got this around my neck here. I got this from Gavkoo. Thank you so much, dude. You didn't have to do that. It was really cool of you to send this along with your knife. And yes, you're right, I could definitely use this in the shop, and I definitely did use it a lot today. Scraped some stuff, cut some paracord. It's nice and light around my neck, unlike a lot of my other neck knives. Like, this weighs about 10 times what this weighs, and you know, I didn't even notice it, you know. And it's really nice, very ergonomic for utility tasks. It's really good. It's, you know, just really impressed with it, man. It's nice and sharp. And if you guys haven't checked out Gavkoo, check him out. It's Gavkoo, I think. I hope I get that spelled right. But I think a lot of you guys know who he is. He does reviews and he makes his own knives and makes sheaths, which are really cool. I like this little tiny sheath. It's neat. It's a great fit too, the way you put it in there, because it's not going to come out just like from retention ever. You have to actually move it to get it out. He does glow stuff and you know, fire steel with glow stuff on it. I think that was what that was in that video. But you know, I always came across his videos when I was looking for reviews for stuff before I subscribed to him. But you know, definitely a cool guy, and definitely appreciate this, man. It's freaking sweet, and I will be wearing this pretty much every day. So it's definitely, you know, means more than some store-bought crap. You know, just that, you know, production knife or whatever. But this actually has some meaning to it, and I appreciate that, man. Oh, also got one of these. It's the Samurai Mu, or what the fuck it's called. It's Samurai Mu, but it's the Sebenza knockoff. I gotta say, what are these things like retail for like $3.99 or for $7 or something like that? This thing feels exactly like a small Sebenza, and it looks exactly like one, minus the coating on here. I say it's pretty cool for the price. I mean, I'm damn impressed with it. I've been opening boxes and shit with it, and it's just, you know, it's still shaving sharp. I don't know if you can see that because of the black blade, but some hairs on there. But it's the same steel as a Spyderco Tenacious. But they got it right on this thing. It's pretty sweet. I mean, if I didn't have a Sebenza, I wanted to know what it felt like. This definitely feels exactly like a small Sebenza. It's not as great, of course, but it's pretty sturdy. It's got a nice lockup, stainless steel, and you know, it's kind of cool. Besides this graphic, but I'm gonna stonewash this bitch and make it look like a Sebenza. It's gonna be funny. But Strider SNG, looking gorgeous. I'm listening to August Burns Red, so I don't get in trouble, gotta say that. Just to let you guys know, if you get something stonewashed by me, it is not going to be sharp anymore. And I'll do my best if you want me to sharpen it, but I suck at sharpening knives. Really suck at it. I got a sharp maker, and it's good enough for me, for what I do. I mean, I can get it nice and razor sharp, but this takes a little bit more skill because the edge is dull. and when you got a higher end steel, it gets kind of difficult for me with that sharp maker. Although I did use a Smith system with the diamond stuff, and I think that worked better, but it was a little bit harder to do, like skill-wise. But anyway, guys, thanks for the comments. Like seriously, my shit's been blowing up and almost getting a little worried. I'm getting overwhelmed. I mean, if you order something, you know, it shouldn't be too long. I mean, I'm still catching up on some things. I still have a blue cold steel Recon 1 that I've been working on for a while. It had some issues. I actually had to order some parts from Cold Steel. So, dude, if you're listening or watching, I think you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I needed to get a new pivot because the thing just, I don't know what's the deal, but it's bad. So yeah, I got a new pivot for it and everything, and Cold Steel was not very accommodating, but they did send it. So you know, good old naked Mannix. Well, anyway, I don't have anything else to report. You know, neither of them lit. Yeah, I offered doing these Zippos, and they were a pain in the ass, I tell you. Anyway, I'm just killing time here. But thanks for watching, guys, as usual. Sorry for the mess. I usually have a more organized area, but I just wanted to make this video real quick and get it up there before it got too late. But yeah, I don't know. I can't believe this thing actually works. But I would definitely charge a lot more for it. Something this tiny and like that much sculpting I went into it was just crazy. I think it'd be really cool to have a black one of these. They couldn't even see it. But yeah, they're pretty sweet. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Later.